Thank you for watching. My name is Lotta Love Hawkins, and I am a principal with the Lovejoy Risk Management Corporation. And I wanted to introduce you today to a affordable compliance program that we are partnering with an agency that this is what they do, this is all they do, and it's called My Safety Manager. So, again, this is an on demand safety and compliance program offering all these solutions in a very affordable package. So, not only do they qualify new drivers, they will help audit and manage any hours of service and ELD regulations. You will have an assigned compliance officer. They go over vehicle maintenance. They have a library of forms and videos you can watch, but this is just an overview. So I am going to go step by step into each one of these so you can better understand exactly what it is we're offering. So, who is LRMC and Carrier Risk Solutions? So, Lovejoy Risk Management Corp., our website is LRMCTrucking.com, is a niche transportation insurance agency located in Dallas, Texas. Our team possesses licenses in claims as well as risk management, and we hold the International Risk Management Institute certification as transportation risk insurance professionals. Who is our partner? Carrier Risk Solutions, Inc., also found at their website of mysafetymanager.com, is a DOT compliance company and fleet safety management firm that was founded by Sam Tucker back in October of 2015. Sam has over 13 years specifically in risk management and the insurance field. So this is a co-managed partnership, but you will find that this solution is something that you can utilize as much or as little as needed. So the first thing that they go over is the CSA score management. So a CSA score dramatically impacts your chances of getting a roadside inspection, which takes up not only time, but could also cost money and fines, as well as your insurance cost, which is one of the most expensive things in managing a transportation company. So, this program will craft and execute a customized CSA score management plan. They will provide you with monthly score updates. And if needed, any of the roadside inspection reports will be submitted and made into a report that you can really understand how that is impacting your score as it is happening. So if you ever need help in correcting a violation, they handle all the data queue requests as well. Not only that, they offer a customized safety policy and procedure manual. So these are templates that you can add, subtract, but these cover the areas of fleet safety, a drug and alcohol testing policy, as well as your vehicle maintenance, all written out in all the language that insurance companies love. One of the questions on any application is there a written safety and procedures policy manual available? And you can now answer yes once you subscribe to this program. The DOT audit prep. So we become a compliance managing partner, and we are committed to not only helping before, but during and after any compliance review. So you can schedule a mock audit. You can have the assistance in responding to any of these DOT inquiries. We can help gather the documents as well as develop corrective action plans. If you even need someone to be on the phone with you, we can make that happen. You can have a compliance partner on the phone during a DOT audit at your request. Hours of service consultation. One of the trickiest things that FMCSA has in regards to compliance is keeping up with hours of service. This is where even the ELD, the electronic logging device, was kind of brought in to assist with this particular issue. This is also an area to which many carriers can be fined and put out of service. So you will be provided ongoing training via both live phone support and a video library, and also comprehensive ELD monitoring, regardless of your vendor. So we work in addition to the support that you may already be getting from your ELD vendor, but just really showing you how to be able to teach and coach your drivers on how best to use the ELDs. Also, there is extensive claim management offered. Having a strong background specifically in trucking insurance, we also have a team of established transportation attorneys and claims mitigation companies that are available for your disposal. We will help keep your accident register up to date and provide complimentary accident reporting kits for all of your trucks. Your drivers can report their losses directly to us 24 hours, 7 days a week, and be able to receive immediate assistance. If you're ever having trouble in a particular claim situation, let us know and we'll be able to provide you again with that risk management insurance expertise to help you get through that claims process. A vehicle maintenance file is critical to having a well maintained fleet. So, using the system, which is a digital system, you'll be able to store all related information, such as your pre trip inspection reports, the vehicle service reports, and any annual inspection reports. We'll also send you email reminders when these annual reports are due so you won't risk any fines. Another very important file that needs to be maintained is the DQ or driver qualification file. DOT regulations require that you maintain an accurate and current DQ file for each and every driver who is behind the wheel of your vehicle. This includes owner operators. So we will maintain an electronic DQ file for each of your drivers and notify you by email when important dates, such as a medical certification expiration or CDL expiration, are approaching. So that way, your drivers are never out of compliance, and these notifications are sent so that you'll have enough time to make sure your driver can schedule to get these things taken care of. New driver onboarding and hiring are done for you. You will no longer need to worry about all the forms that you need to have done in a timely and accurate manner. This program will order MVRs, the motor vehicle report. They will order a PSP, which is a pre employment screening report. They will order the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse Report, otherwise known as the query. They will verify that the medical examiner on the medical search for your CDL drivers is an actual certified medical examiner and registered with the NRCME registry. They will set up your pre employment drug screening program. They offer a complete 3-year safety performance history review of each driver. Also, they will help secure their prior 7-day hour of service check and organize all of these files and place them again in an electronic file to make it easy to share and access at any time. We will talk about the 2 levels of service that this program offers. You can pay on a monthly basis or just pay as you need. The drug and alcohol testing program is also managed from beginning to end. So the random pool management is taken care of by this compliance program. Collection schedules, the labs and where to go for testing, the MRO approvals of both the positive and negative results, all the annual cost involved with an inquiry of each driver. So this program is also again available on a monthly subscription or an a la carte. But we offer an a la carte discount of $45 versus $60 to $70 offered by some other companies for these type of testing. We will share the monthly cost at the end of the presentation. There is an on-demand video library as well as weekly email updates. You will hear time and time again how communication is so critical to driver compliance as well as just operating a fleet and making sure everyone has the information that's needed. So instead of waiting for quarterly safety meetings, we hold a webinar each month that you can send or share with your drivers. This covers important regulatory changes as well as it is a compliance and safety training component. You have to have safety meetings regularly scheduled. All of your active drivers can attend for free or listen to the previously recorded session. We even take the attendance for you and maintain those records upon request. If you prefer to do your own safety management, you can then integrate the resources found in the resource library. There are hundreds of safety and compliance articles, posts, tips, and videos available at your fingertips. This is a great training resource for your drivers, as well as just information that you can include in your safety meetings if you prefer to have them on your own, and safety newsletters. We will keep an email. We email drivers on a weekly basis as well, just to make sure that they are aware of relevant topics and news and tips that are going to be important. So we keep them plugged in each and every week, each and every month. You will be assigned a dedicated fleet safety specialist. So even though this is a virtual program, you will have a dedicated specialist and account manager that you can work with. This manager or fleet specialist, one and the same, or you might have different people assigned, are available via text, a phone call, or email. So you can always get your answers in a timely fashion. This entire program is available for a one-time setup fee of $250. That is all you pay. There is, as I mentioned, a monthly option that is more inclusive, but if all you want is access to everything that was just mentioned, it is that one-time setup of $250, and there are two things that you would have to pay on an a la carte or as you go basis. So the two programs, both programs include an online portal as well as a dedicated account manager. So you will be speaking to and having rapport with that one person that you don't have to explain your situation, what's going on with your fleet each and every time you have a question. So that monthly program is an all-inclusive, which means all fees such as testing and all MVRs are included at a low $49 per driver cost. So this is again on top of the 250 setup, which is for both programs, is for access to either program. But if you want to have an all-inclusive fixed resource, you pay $49 per month per driver, and you won't have to worry about all the other fees. Or there is a light version, which is more of a pay-as-you-go option. Again, many of those features are still part of it. The same online portal access, the same dedicated account manager, the same DQ files done electronically. All of those are sent access to the video library. All of those are part of that initial setup. So the pay for the light version or pay as you go version, the only two other things that you would pay for that are not inclusive of the $49 a month program is your per driver qualification. So not the qualification file, but to have them pre-screened. So that included their MVRs, that included their pre-screening, that includes their registration with the clearinghouse, that included their hours of service check. So that whole package of the screening, you would just pay the $75 per the time you need to have your driver qualified. So these programs, the biggest difference between the two is if you have a consistent need to have that checked and you don't want to have to pay for the per test, per qualification package, then the $49 is your more cost, um, that makes more sense for your cost. But if you only drive or add drivers probably less than 5 per year, then this becomes the bigger value. Then you just pay your $75 per drivers that need to be qualified. Kind of once you get the hang of it, you might not even need for us to provide this driver qualification, but you still maintain the access to all the resources previously shared. Also, the drug screens were not part of the are not part of the inclusive package. So if you're paying on the light version, the pay as you go, you do pay $45, which is the discount for the drug screens per test. So then you have to pay those out of pocket. But again, this is a discount from the $60 to $70 per test that's usually out there on the market with other compliance companies. So hopefully this video explains a little bit more of how it goes, but I do have one other part here. We want to hear from Big Mike and see how he puts this whole program together. So let's take a listen to Big Mike.
Hi, Big Mike here. You know that screwing up on fleet safety and DOT compliance could cost you thousands of dollars in lost time, DOT fines, and higher insurance premiums. It could even cost you your business. But what can you do? You're already strapped for time and cash. Besides, who wants to read through hundreds of pages of federal safety regulations anyway? You could hire a safety consultant to help, but at $150 or more per hour, you'll be lucky to make your truck payments. Hiring a full-time safety director will cost you about $75,000 a year, and they could be a total loser. Luckily, we now have a better option. You need My Safety Manager, a complete safety and compliance management service. It's just like having your own safety director in the next office, but without the huge cost or boring stories. Imagine not having to worry about how complete your driver qualification files are, or if you completed the required number of random drug tests this quarter. Think of the time and money that you'll save when your drivers are waved through weigh stations instead of being stuck there for an hour-long DOT inspection. And you can say goodbye to living in constant fear of an FMCSA audit. Shippers will be calling you to move their freight because of your reputation as a safe and professional operation. And your new ability to invest in nicer equipment will help attract and retain great drivers like a magnet. Your business will grow, and you may even be able to finally take that much-needed vacation. You can even use the money that you'll be saving on your truck insurance and DOT fines to help pay for it. The monthly cost is only $49 per driver, and you can cancel at any time. The My Safety Manager program is brought to you by our friends at Carrier Risk Solutions. These folks are the real deal. They've helped transform hundreds of trucking companies, and they will help you too. Just go to www.mysafetymanager.com to sign up now.
Thank you so much, Big Mike. But it's not over. So we have some special incentives. You can go directly through the website, but we would appreciate it for us to be able to best assist you if you went through our program, our branded program with Lovejoy Risk Management. And as a special incentive for doing so, we want to offer you a $50 referral fee for each signed up carrier. So, can you think of a carrier who can benefit from having all of their compliance issues taken care of in a one-time fee? When they pay, you get paid. No restrictions on how many referrals you can offer. We kindly ask that if you are referring a client, you visit the bit.ly link listed here at bit.ly capital LJ Safety Manager. Remember, bit.ly links are very case sensitive, so as you go to bit.ly, LJ Safety Manager, MJR or MGR. We make it easy for you to sell. You simply would just share this very video with your potential clients or your current clients. This video is housed on our YouTube channel. If you go to bit.ly again, my own YouTube, you'll be able to access this video and just simply share it. If they're interested, then they will let you know and submit the information to get paid for a $50 fee. We appreciate your partnership in this up and coming initiative to make sure more carriers are not only profitable, but stay safe on the roads. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly at LRMCTrucking.com.